breaking news that's coming in, and this is as per sources. Now, sources are telling Times Now that JP Nadda has gone on to say that both he and Kiren Rijiju were unable to attend the 4:30 p.m. meeting, that is the BAC meeting that was convened by the Vice President, as they were engaged in other important parliamentary work for which prior information was provided to the Vice President's office. Furthermore, his statement in the Rajya Sabha, where he went on to say, which a lot of Congress leaders are picking on, that what he's saying will be on record, was directed at the opposition MPs who were constantly sloganeering and interrupting, and it was not aimed at the chair. So this is as per sources, the version coming in from JP Nadda and Kiren Rijiju. Going to my colleague Mohit, who's also tracking all the developments. So all the speculation starts with Congress leaders talking about the BAC meeting of 4:30 p.m. which had to be postponed, and now as per sources it is what JP Nadda has put out a version. Tell us more about the same, Mohit.
Well, yes, in fact, we know that how exactly the opposition party, specifically the Congress, were targeting JP Nadda, saying that how JP Nadda rudely spoke in the House that led to the resignation of Dhankhar, the Vice President, and they were raising questions. We have seen various social media posts about it. But yes, what we are being told is that JP Nadda has also said that, and this is off cam but on record, that how he and Kiren Rijiju were not able to take part in that BAC meeting at 4:30 because they were engaged in other parliamentary works, and also the prior information of which was provided to the Vice President's office. Now, also regarding his statement in Rajya Sabha, he said that when he said that what I'm saying will be on the record, was directed at the opposition MPs who were constantly interrupting, not at the chair. So clearly, we see that how the opposition parties, they have been attacking JP Nadda, they have been attacking the government, saying that their behavior led to resignation of Dhankhar. But as of now, the official statement that has come in from Dhankhar is that he has resigned.
Okay, so Mohit, you're confirming that this is an official statement from JP Nadda. He's trashing all the speculation and the theories that are being floated by leaders of the Congress party. We just told our viewers about a post put out by Congress's B.V. Srinivas. Then also the fact that Jairam Ramesh has been saying that there is more than what meets the eye. So viewers, this is JP Nadda who's trashing all the speculation, and he goes on record to say that Kiren Rijiju and I were unable to attend the 4:30 p.m. meeting that was convened by the Vice President, as we were engaged in other important parliamentary work for which prior information was provided to the Honorable Vice President's office. I'm stating from what he's also gone on to say. He says, furthermore, my statement in the Rajya Sabha that what I'm saying will be on record was directed at the opposition MPs who were constantly interrupting and not at the chair. So here it is JP Nadda who is going on and who is countering all the theories being floated by opposition, especially the Congress party. Some more reactions coming in from the opposition, after which I'll go back to my colleague Mohit, who has more information.
हमारी तरफ से तो हम उनकी अच्छे स्वास्थ्य की कामना तो करते हैं, लेकिन कहीं ना कहीं ऐसा प्रमाण होता है कि केंद्र सरकार और उपराष्ट्रपति के बीच में जो उनका रिश्ता है दोनों के बीच में, वो पहले जैसा नहीं रहा, क्योंकि कल के BAC मीटिंग में केंद्रीय मंत्री भी नहीं थे। अब तक प्रधानमंत्री मोदी जी की तरफ से कोई बयान भी नहीं। केंद्र सरकार हमको ये नहीं बता पा रही कि किस प्रकार से देश आगे बढ़ेगा अगले उपराष्ट्रपति के संदर्भ में। तो कहीं ना कहीं जो एक संतुलन होना चाहिए था, जो एक तैयारी होनी चाहिए थी, वो नहीं है।
देखिए, मैं एक चीज कहता हूँ, इम्पीचमेंट की जो बात नहीं है, जो हम लोग जो जानते हैं, ये मानते हैं कि धनखड़ साहब केवल जस्टिस वर्मा की बात नहीं, एक जस्टिस और हैं जिनके बारे में वो चाहते हैं उन पर भी कार्रवाई हो। न्यायालय के जो जिन लोग न्याय के आश्रय में जाते हैं और वहां अगर भ्रष्टाचार होगा तो वो एक चाहते थे, एक नाम और वो चाहते थे। तो ये सब एक कि मैं समझता रिफ्ट की एक वजह हो सकता है, लेकिन मैं समझता हूं कि आज बहुत सारी चीजें क्लियर होंगी, लेकिन ये मैं कहूंगा अप्रत्याशित रहा और ये दुखद है।
मैं अच्छे स्वास्थ्य की कामना करूंगा धनखड़ जी, और धनखड़ जी इतनी जल्दी हार न माने और उपसभापति के पद पर बने रहें, क्योंकि बहुत महत्वपूर्ण मुद्दे हैं। ऑपरेशन सिंदूर का मुद्दा है, फिर बिहार में वोटर्स का है, ये सारे बड़े मुद्दे हैं जिसमें धनखड़ जी की उपस्थिति बहुत जरूरी है। अब मुझे तो कुछ बड़ा अटपटा सा लग रहा है। लगता है कि कहीं इन मुद्दों को टालने के लिए तो कुछ ऐसा नहीं किया जा रहा है। मैं धनखड़ जी के लिए नहीं कर रहा हूं, उनके स्वास्थ्य की कामना करता हूं।
देखिए, जो इस्तीफे का कारण लिखा है, हम तो दुआ करते हैं कि ईश्वर उनको लंबी उम्र दे, सेहत दे और स्वस्थ रहें, यही कामना करते हैं। लेकिन सारा दिन आप काम कर रहे थे और रात को अचानक 2 लाइन के अंदर आ जाए कि साहब स्वास्थ्य कारणों से इस्तीफा दे दिया, तो समझ में नहीं आता क्या वजह है।
It's something quite unexpected and we don't know what are the real reasons. And I don't think the President of India is going to accept the same. And one reason I can tell you that the Justice Ashok, this Shekhar Yadav's impeachment motion is pending before him. So I think he is likely to proceed with the same. So that must have annoyed the government, especially the BJP leadership. So at this point of time, I can tell you that that can be cited as one of the reasons which led to sending this letter.
My colleague Mohit is with us as we get you the latest official account of JP Nadda with regards to all the speculation and theories and questions that are being asked by Congress leaders and the opposition. So once again, Mohit, for viewers joining us on this broadcast, let's tell them about how JP Nadda is trashing all the speculation and the charges being made by the opposition. He goes on to say that Kiren Rijiju and I were unable to attend that 4:30 meeting that was convened by the Vice President as we were engaged in other important parliamentary work for which prior information was provided to the Vice President's office. So there was an attempt to float a theory that the fact that this absence was not informed, that the Vice President's office was not informed of JP Nadda and Kiren Rijiju not being present for the second BAC meeting that was convened by Jagdeep Dhankhar.
Well, Sagrika, exactly. That is the theory that is being floated by the opposition. We have seen the reactions coming in from Gaurav Gogoi, the social media posts from various Congress and the opposition leaders, where they basically say that there was a BAC meet at 4:30 p.m. yesterday, but none of the senior ministers, including JP Nadda, Kiren Rijiju, attended that particular meeting. Now, the opposition also says that Jagdeep Dhankhar kept waiting and for the senior leaders, and he was quite unhappy with the senior leaders not attending. So this is the account of the opposition leaders, specifically the Congress party, and how exactly the meeting was rescheduled for the next day. To chuck that narrative, to counter that particular narrative, to disrupt that particular narrative, we see the statement coming in from JP Nadda, who clearly.
So an official version here coming in from JP Nadda, around whom the opposition has been floating all these speculative theories and also asking these questions. So 2 official accounts now. 1, the resignation of the Vice President, where he cited health as the reason. 2, the account of JP Nadda, who comes out and trashes what was said by the opposition. But before